Yo, welcome back to Lights Out Trivia. Lights Out Trivia Tag Team Championship Tournament quarterfinals. We're here. And tonight, as you've seen, we have hashtag Team Friendship versus Shampoo Is Better. Now, if you're watching and you're thinking, wait a minute, who is Team Friendship? Wasn't it the Barbecue Boys who advanced in the round? Well, that is true. But because Chris Cass scored more points than his partner in which he loves so much, I know he does, he loves him so much, their name changed to Team Friendship. Hashtag Team Friendship. And they're taking on Shampoo Is Better, JPO and Rick Weaver. It is time to get down and it's time to get dirty. That's how we like to do around here, Lights Out Trivia. So, welcome to everybody here. Welcome to the show. JPO muted himself. I can't unmute him. He has a big controller ball.
I thought we were gonna get like a real intro. I don't know where I'm screwing it.
Shabadoo. Oh, and thank you, JPO.
Hey man, graphics are nice. I love the logos. I want a t-shirt. It's great.
Yeah, shout out to my daughter. She drew them all. All right, so we're gonna start with hashtag Team Friendship. Chris Cass, he is the owner and runner of Combat Wrestling Trivia, and the dude, he is the Forever Mid-Cardinal Champion. He is 1/6 of the Forever Mid-Cardinal Champion, and he is also the inaugural and only, not only anymore, first ever two-time CWT Pro Wrestling Trivia Champion.
But not the longest reigning. That's me.
Oh, listen. There's a reason I'm not the longest reigning, and, if I say it, someone might get sad.
That's okay. Tell them. Nico, your friend's a cheater.
All right, but guys, you're here at Lights Out Trivia. How's it going? How you feeling? How you doing? How's everything?
I'm ready to get this team back to its rightful place.
You can talk first. I'm on the podcast.
I said I could talk first, motherfucker.
This is my team.
This is our team. First of all, motherfucker, I ain't letting this be your team over my goddamn dead body, bitch. No, we're gonna get back to the Barbecue Boys starting today.
All right. Well,
wow. That's I still need to talk here. I don't know what.
No, you can skip. Go. Shampoo Is Better. How you guys doing?
We are hashtag Team Friendship. Don't forget the hashtag, because that's what we are. And do the bitch. And I am still upset that some people now can claim that they had a perfect first round, but I cannot because someone doesn't know how to fucking count.
I'm a little baby bitch.
We were here. Okay? It's been bothering me. But thank fuck I no longer have to see someone that we beat that first match ever again. That's the best thing dude has ever done to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would say that the best news is that you're in the quarterfinals. You guys played well as a team, and I know that you guys love each other as much as you were saying that, you guys, they're like brothers. They fight, guys. It's okay. But glad you're here. You know what? There's so many opportunities to get a first round, perfect round. It can happen at any time. But with that being said, speaking of perfect, I think JPO, the P stands for perfect. But we have Shampoo Is Better. We got JPO, Rick Weaver. How you guys doing? You guys have not played in a long time because I'm pretty sure you were the first team to advance, either the first or the second. I can't remember. It's been a long time now. But how you guys feeling? Are you ready for this match? Are you happy for this match?
Yeah, I believe we were the first. Me and Rick, we set the goal. We set the pace of what it is to be a true team. We're not like these two scoring lovers that are just fighting and talking to one another. We got love. We got respect. We got some high-quality H2O. That's all we need.
High-quality H2O.
I got zero water.
Rick, do you?
All this stuff my buddy Jordan said. I don't think Jordan and I have ever bickered like a married couple. So we have that look, But it would be fun. I've seen this team play before, and they're intimidating for sure. So I'm looking to have a good time and hopefully make the match fun to watch.
Indeed. Well, with that being said, we're going to get to the rules of the matchup. Thank you for everybody being here. Brian is here. Jonathan.
Hey, Brian.
We got people watching. Shampoo Is Better was the second team to move on because Delta Squadron opened.
I hate your fact checks. They ruin my promos.
You know what? It's okay. It was really close, so it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna go ahead and get to the rules and the regulations for the game for round number 1 at least. Round number 1 rules are as follows. This is what's gonna happen, and a lot of you already know, especially the players. Each team, they pick the strength category. There will be 5 questions asked in that strength category. They will get 1 point per correct answer on their whiteboards, and then no conversing with the teammate, but on their whiteboards separately, which means they can have 10 total points that are able to get for the whole round. We just recently seen someone get a perfect 10, and that's what Cass was talking about.
Would have been us.
I'm saying if Cass focuses on the future and not the past, maybe you guys can get a perfect 10 today.
Oh, be like the future, like how I'm the number 1 contender for the Lights Out Championship, and dude isn't, because I beat that ass.
You are the number 1 contender, and also the future that on pretty soon, Combat Wrestling Trivia is going to have a video game CWT Rumble, which is we're voting on a 2K game or another wrestling game that has a 30-man Rumble, and you're going to play out the Rumble. You pick your wrestler, and if the wrestler wins, you get what? What do you get, Cass?
A $25 Amazon gift card.
Chris, I thought you were just going to make avatars of all of us and then have
I didn't get the time for that. I might make it a CWT. I'll probably make a CWT ring in the game if it's a 2K one, but that's as far as we're going.
I was looking forward to seeing the avatars.
All right, but we're going to go ahead and start with hashtag Team Friendship and hashtag Team Friendships category that they chose.
Bitstring. Sorry.
Oh.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Put that on.
No, it's a decade.
Just title.
At least we picked a whole decade.
We picked several decades because we got.
All right, is 2000s pay-per-view WWE Championship matches. 2000s pay-per-view WWE Championship matches. So they're basically any WWE Championship match that happened on pay-per-view in the decade of the 2000s. And we're going to go to your question number 1. And remember, as everybody knows, keep your hands on screen during question answering.
Oh, no, not down here.
You guys don't have any problems with
Can
that.
I write down here though and get to have you yell at me?
No, I'm not gonna.
Can I look down here at my phone?
Yeah. Can I put my phone behind my board?
Listen, Dwayne Atkinson. I mean, what?
Dwayne doesn't put his phone behind his board.
He doesn't.
I got a screenshot to show you later, JPO, that I sent to dude at JB3 last night.
Was it Matthew Rosen?
Oh yeah,
I got to show you.
It's awesome.
Nightmare Factory.
But hashtag Team Friendship. We're gonna go to your first question in the category of 2000s WWE Championship matches that happened on pay-per-view. Right now. And remember, no conversing, obviously. Who did John Cena defeat at WrestleMania 21 to win the WWE Championship? Rupio playing along because he has to. It's like a thing. Wrestling fans, and hey, if you gotta do what you gotta do. What do you got, Cass?
John Bradshaw Layfield.
And dude.
Yeah.
Yeet. That's the correct answer.
Golga.
Golga.
It should have been Golga. That would have been sick.
Oh, was that 22? Yeah, must have been years.
Yeah, pretty sure like John Tenta might have been dead by then, but
all right. Question 2. Who defended the WWE Championship against the Great Khali at SummerSlam 2008? All right. They're both in. We're going to go to you first. Dude, what do you got?
Triple H.
And Cass.
Same.
Both work. All right. As we go, 4 points so far. So good. We're going to go to the next one as we ramp up the difficulty. Let's go. I like ramping up the difficulty. Which pay-per-view in the 2000s featured the first regular singles match for the WWF Championship? And what I mean by that is no gimmicks. Just, no gimmicks. One-on-one singles match.
You mean...
Okay. So you're including like no disqualification and no holds barred, all that shit is gimmicks then?
Yes.
Okay.
What if... I have an answer, but I don't know if it, like... it's like a technicality or not.
I don't want to steer you. I don't want to say too much.
I'll just go with my gut because, yeah. Do you
All right.
need? You don't need a year, or
I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, you can if you want, but I think everybody knows.
okay. Well, I put it down. Okay.
All right. We're gonna go to you first, Cass. What do you have?
Because I'm pretty sure the Backlash match has stipulations. It'll be fully loaded 2000.
So I was confused. I said Backlash because I wasn't sure if like the special guest referee counted or not.
So here's the thing. It is Backlash 2000 because it's a singles match. It just has a special guest referee. When I meant no gimmicks, I mean no gimmicks in the matchup. Special guest referee is just a special guest referee. So, unfortunately,
type.
the big meaty men slapping meat.
I mean that question was a little like
challenge
confusing because like I was still unsure on whether it was, and I'm pretty sure if there was more clarification in the question, Cass 100% would have put Backlash.
Yeah,
we all know it was Rock, Triple H in the singles match, but there was a special guest referee, and I think that's where the
special enforcer.
Special enforcer, yeah.
And I feel like I don't know if you check that, did it have like some kind of like no DQ stipulation? I feel like
no, it's just the singles. But the thing that's like confusing to me, or I think where the confusion was the fact that I think there needed to be a little bit more clarification on whether the special enforcer counted or not. Because if there was that clarification, obviously, we would have had the same answer.
Yeah, and Shane was the special referee as well, and then Stone
Yeah.
Cold inside enforcer.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like shit going on.
Just gonna go through some things here.
So that's why I put fully loaded because
no
gimmicks. It was if you loaded the Wikipedia for fully loaded, it would just say singles match for the WF Championship.
And I put
This is why Chris Candido was so adamant that no gimmicks.
Well, when you look at the Wikipedia, it does say singles match.
Yeah, and I put Backlash because when you said what you said, I kind of figured I guess the special guest referee doesn't count.
But yeah, my thing is the special referee is a gimmick match.
It's not a gimmick match
It is.
at all. But Dude's challenge isn't based off of if that's a gimmick match or not. Dude's challenge is whether or not the question isn't clear enough. So
Okay, yeah. Well, that's mine too. Yeah, it's not clear.
Because if the challenge isn't if it's a gimmick match or not, it's not a gimmick match. Period. It's a singles match because it says singles match. It just has a guest ref. Every rule of the match is exactly the same as a singles match, except for there's a special person that's counting instead of a regular referee. But I get it. But with the actual challenge being whether or not the question is not that clear. Okay. What is the note there? There's a lot of notes, golly. Let's see. Note 1.
Because there's a lot of fuckery in it. Like Austin was the special enforcer, and then like Earl
Well, the
Hebner
fuckery doesn't count. The fuckery doesn't count. I understand what you're saying.
I
But
know.
the fuckery doesn't
Oh, yeah,
count.
like I'm just talking about the match in general, so we don't have dead air. But yeah, Earl Hebner comes out, and I think Earl Hebner actually counted the fall. It's like he got reinstated after Triple H fired him after that whole like Jericho cup of coffee thing.
Okay.
Rick, seen any good moves lately?
Yeah, we saw Poor Things.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Nice.
Big fan.
You see any good
Yeah.
movies lately, Cass?
I watched Saltburn on New Year's Eve, and I was
Hell yes.
I was like,
Yeah,
am I watching the right movie?
I was about to say, did Chris like it though? I'm interested.
did you like it? That's
I probably shouldn't have ate dinner while watching it.
Really? Oh,
it was. I liked it. I
I guess I
personally
don't know enough about the movie.
Have you
I'd
seen
like-
any of the
I'm
TikTok
the only
people
person that
showing
hasn't
it to
seen
their
it in
family?
this group.
I like that movie. I like Saltburn.
Have you seen the TikToks of people showing it to their family over the Christmas break?
No.
Yeah, because didn't it release on Amazon Prime or
funny.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I
came out
watched
the week
it.
before Christmas on Amazon Prime.
I guess I need to get to that tonight.
Just after you watch it, take a bath.
Sorry, I thought it was funny.
Oh yeah, get right on that.
That was the funny scene. That was pretty fucking funny.
And then of course I watched Iron Claw. Last week.
We're supposed to go see that Wednesday. I'm excited.
I believe I'm going Wednesday as well.
I've seen it 3 times. I like it a lot.
Oh, damn.
What the fuck?
I like it a lot.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
I like tragedy and sadness.
It's so depressing. Let's go again.
Nah, there were friends who were asking me to go see it with them.
There's a lady in front of me at the movie who was like bawling her eyes out at the end.
Okay. So sorry, appreciate the patience. So with the challenge being said, with it being unclear, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the question and just give you guys another question.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it to you now. So get
That's
your
fair.
words
That's
up.
fair.
Yep.
All right. I'm not gonna write it in or type it in. This is the challenge question replacement. All right. So here is your question. I just had it. Sorry.
Who was the
Okay.
special guest?
At Judgment Day 2000, in the WWE Championship match, the last point scored for the match was what type of fall, or what type of decision, what type of whatever. I don't know how to word it.
How was
So-
the point?
How was it scored? How was the final point scored in Judgment Day 2000? And I'm over here like, oh, the question isn't clear enough, and I'm trying to ask the question as clear as I can.
So you're asking like what the move was, or just
What was the result of the last point?
Because there's ways you can score points.
yeah? I'm just trying to.
Chris,
No conversing, guys.
Okay, well I mean,
Conversing.
not giving anything away.
Continue to converse. That also counts as a converse.
I like the other one better. The other one was easier. Damn, we shouldn't have challenged, guys.
I mean,
Because the state.
Hey
I'm
guys,
gonna get it right now, and I'm
Chris,
gonna
we
be
get
ahead
the
of
same
you.
amount of points.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna throw this whole question and the points out if you guys keep talking.
My bad.
Chris, stop.
All right.
Tough your head.
I got something. I don't know.
All right, Cass, what do you have?
The Undertaker returned to chokeslam Triple H as Shawn Michaels was stepping up onto the apron and he disqualified him. Disqualified
And,
Brock.
dude,
I was thinking about DQ or count out, and I went with the wrong one.
the correct answer is count out, or I'm sorry, it's disqualification.
It's like,
no.
challenge.
Exactly what Cass said.
You know what's fucked up now? Chris can be like, I got a perfect game and you didn't, dude.
All right. So,
Dude, I literally just had to cast the again.
yeah, I'm sure that's going to go over well. All right, we're going to go to the next question. All right. Here it is. In the category of WWE Championship matches in the year 2000 on pay-per-view, what is the only year that a Taboo Tuesday / Cyber Sunday event featured a triple threat match for the WWE Championship? And everybody watching, thank you for your patience through the challenge.
Love you, who's ever watching.
It was all to get the same result in points.
No,
Right.
but I have more points.
Yeah, this is for pride at this point.
All right, Cass and Dude are both in. Dude, what do you got?
2005.
What do you got, Cass?
2005?
The correct answer is 2010. I'm sorry, just kidding. 5.
I was about to say that's
I'm
not a
mad
part
at
of
cheating. I didn't even put it up 5. I was going to cheat in like a race. I didn't even bother.
All right, that brings you guys up to 7. We're going to go to your final question. Your final question. How many times was the WWE Championship featured in the main event of a pay-per-view in 2006?
I'm putting one hand down here to count so Dude can't see that I'm counting. Or here, I'll do this.
I'm counting 2 behind this 4. Either 1.
2006.
I'm counting 2 behind my fist. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, Cass is in.
I'm still thinking.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Dude is in. Okay, so we're gonna go to you first, Cass.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got?
WrestleMania, Backlash, One Night Stand, SummerSlam, and Unforgiven for 5.
All right, and Dude.
2006. Well, I think Rumble and New Year's Revolution.
World title. Oh, New Year's Revolution. Fuck, I forgot New Year's Revolution.
I couldn't.
It's 6. We both fucked up.
The correct answer is 6.
I forgot New Year's
That's what I
Revolution.
had.
I had 9. I could have just.
I couldn't
nailed it.
remember. I couldn't remember if the Rumble was the. I knew the Rumble didn't main event that year. I knew.
Well, yeah, the world title did because that's when Undertaker came out and shot the fucking lightning at Kurt Angle.
I couldn't remember which one was which.
I'm mad at myself for forgetting New Year's Revolution. God,
2006.
Chris, you should just
It is
take it
New
over.
Year's Revolution. It is New Year's Revolution.
And then the 5 I
It is
said.
WrestleMania 22.
Backlash,
Backlash.
One Night Stand, SummerSlam, Unforgiven.
Yep, it is One Night Stand, SummerSlam,
And Unforgiven.
and Unforgiven.
I'm mad at myself for forgetting New Year's Revolution. Fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't.
At the end of the round, 7 points. That's still good. We're gonna go to the other strength, and the strength of Adam Sandler. The real movies of Adam Sandler. All right, so here we go. Are you guys ready for question number 1?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. At the end of Big Daddy, Sonny discovers that Vanessa now works as a waitress for what franchise? All right, JPO, what do you got?
Hooters.
And Rick?
Hooters.
Correct answer is Hooters. Is wings.
You get curly fries.
All right. We're going to go to your second question. All right, here we go. Question number 2. In which Adam Sandler film does Carl Weathers reprise his role as Chubbs? All right. Rick, what do you got?
I put Little Nicky.
And JPO?
That's because it's Little Nicky.
It is definitely Little Nicky. Bringing you guys to 4 points. Next question. What year saw the release of 8 Crazy Nights?
Shit, I should have brushed up on release dates.
That's a technical foul.
All right. Oh, wow. Subo over here throwing it out there.
Get out of here.
Oh man,
Hooters.
numbers.
All right, Rick. It looks like Rick is in.
That's what you were
JPO is
saying.
in, but he's thinking. Okay,
No,
are
I'm
you
in. I'm
in?
sorry.
So you're in?
In.
Okay, JPO, what do you got?
Still free.
And what do you got, Rick?
I put 05.
All right, I have 02.
Okay.
I didn't write these questions, so let me double check.
Well, that sounds about right.
I'm sure it's right. I just want to, make sure everything. It is 2002.
Yeah.
It is 2002. All right, so we're going to continue on. Yeah, I still got 4 points. Next question. We bring it up a bit. What international actress portrays Flor, a single mother and housekeeper in Spanglish? Golly, straight to that. That's great. All right, what do you got, Rick?
I put Paz Vega.
And what do you got, JPO?
Yeah, it's Savio's daughter, Paz Vega.
It is Paz Vega.
Me and
Whose
Savio
daughter?
share a birthday, by the way. Savio Vega.
Oh, wow. Cool. All right, bringing you to 6. All right, and we're going to go to the final question of the round. In Hotel Transylvania 2, what song does Dracula's friends listen to before he forces them to listen to the Sasquatch's audiobook? All right, JPO's in. What do you got?
Fuck the police?
Rick?
I put Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
All right, Dirty Sweep. The correct answer is Worth It. Worth It by Fifth Harmony. So, at the end of round number 1, Team Friendship 7, Shampoo Is Better 6. Very close matchup as we go to round 2. And of course, you know that if we're going to go to round 2, we have to give a quick shout out to our friends at twitch.tv/Casper because round 2 is brought to
That's
you
me.
by the Battle Zone.
That's me.
Love that wrestling trivia.
Six is in.
And subscribe over there. Follow and subscribe. Combat Wrestling.
Subscribe.
It's a fun time.
No,
JP
do it.
loves the way you
Because-
plays over there.
Shout out to a good friend, Mike Porter, who the other day on New Year's Day dropped 53 gifted subs. So pretty much anyone who's ever watched CWT is now a gifted sub.
Wait, what? Did I get one?
Probably. He dropped
I hope so.
53 of them. And then also during the drunk match between Dude and Turner and other friends, they dropped like 17 and I did 17 shots that fucking night. And everyone
Oh
else.
gosh, yeah, that was insane.
Shot.
That was a great way to get some good stuff. All right, so round 2 is going to work like this. I am going to bring up a wheel. And we're going to choose a category with that wheel. Once the category is chosen, one question will be asked with
20 answers.
at least 20 answers. We'll cycle through the players
Five
5 times.
times.
Yep, 1 point per correct
Third
answer.
answer?
Yep, 10 total
10
points
points?
available.
Points available.
in round.
Yup.
Yep. Thank you.
Yup.
Jake.
That was dude. That was rude.
That was dude, and that was rude.
The rude dude.
All right, we got the wheel.
What a
The
rude
categories, as always: pro wrestling, combat sports, pro football, pro basketball, pro baseball, big screen film, streaming/TV, video games, animation, and the music industry.
Big
Spin the
bucks, no
wheel.
whammies.
These guys are gonna, these guys are gonna ask whether or not, or I'm gonna ask whether they want to keep it or respin. If we have a majority choice to respin, we will respin. The spin is in. Animation. What do you guys want to do?
Um, talk about this, Rick?
All right. So, what are you gonna do, Cass?
I said spin.
Dude.
Spin.
All right. JPO.
Keep.
And Rick.
Sorry, buddy. For pass.
Okay, see, we didn't talk about this. God damn it, that's fine.
Oh, interesting. So you're gonna have to respin it again, see what it lands on. Streaming/TV.
All right, good choice. Good choice.
Streaming/TV.
Is that who it was?
All right, so we're gonna grab one question with at least 20 answers. Streaming/TV. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. All right, I'm gonna grab the question here.
Buffy alone nice.
Everybody, is the music okay?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. They were like, keep it, keep it, keep it. Only JPO list. All right, so in the category of streaming/TV, we have one question. And with at least 20 answers. Here is your question and answers. Who are 20 characters that have been credited as a main character on The Walking Dead for more than one season? I believe there's 21 or 22. I can't remember. I think it's either 21 or 22. There are 23 correct answers to this. So there's a little bit more options for you guys. Take your time. Take a little bit of time. Write a list down if you want. I'll wait to start. When I do start, I'll start with Shampoo Is Better. Cass, I take it you're not going to write a list down? And I don't need last names, obviously.
Are we just gonna like not answer? Like, what?
Have I seen every episode? Yes. Am I good at character names? No.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with you guys. You can still write your list, obviously, but if you guys have had enough time to start your list, we're going to start with you, JPO. Give me.
Rick.
All right, and well, Rick, you're next.
Carl.
That's the only way to say that. All right, Cass.
Daryl?
Dude.
Glenn.
JPO.
Negan.
Rick.
Michonne.
Cass.
Mike?
Dude.
Maggie.
JPO.
Jesus or Jesus. I think it's Jesus.
Rick.
Carol.
I'm sorry?
Carol.
Okay. And Cass.
Jeff.
What?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Yep.
Okay. Dude.
Abraham.
JPO.
Fuck. Miles.
Rick.
The governor.
Cass.
George.
Dude.
Herschel.
Nice.
And last one, JPO.
Ben/Benjamin.
And Rick, last one.
Merle.
All right. And the last one, Cass.
Gotta be someone on here with this name. Let's go with Chris.
All right, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's fine. Beth.
All right. I will tally up the old scores,
It's all good, dude.
and I will give you guys the correct
You
answers.
got one at least. I don't know about the other ones.
I was just guessing common names. Best I can do.
Yeah.
The show I have not watched in so long, and I stopped after a certain point.
Same here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I
Here
finished
is
it.
the breakdown. Cass, you
And I
got
fucked up.
one, which is Daryl. Dude, you got 3. JPO, you got 2. And Rick, you got 4. Yeah. Believe it or not, like Jesus or Jesus was only credited.
I knew
Didn't
Merle
care.
was only
one
one
season,
season
one
where he was
season
the main
alone.
guy, so
Same with
I
Merle.
avoided saying Merle.
Oh,
that.
so wait, what do you even mean then? Do you mean like in the opening credits?
Yeah, they're
the
credited
beginning
as a
scroll?
main character. Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I wasn't even sure that's what you meant. I thought that was like weird.
Right
Okay,
here-
that was weird wording.
Here is the list of characters. I will give all of them. The correct answers are Rick Grimes, Shane Walsh, Lori Grimes.
Yeah,
Andrew-
Lori, I forgot.
Yep.
Just let him. Can we hear, please?
Andrea, Dale Horvath, Glenn, Carl Grimes, Daryl Dixon, Carol, Maggie Green, Michonne, the Governor, Sasha, Abraham, Eugene, Rosita, Tara, Gabriel, Morgan, Aaron, Negan, King Ezekiel, and finally, Alpha.
These people
Oh,
should have had more basic names.
So, that being said, at the end of the round, Shampoo Is Better has taken a 1-point lead.
Could be worse.
Still a 1-point game, 11-12, as we go to our final round.
I was trying to remember the earlier guys.
Yeah,
I knew my first one was right, and then after that, I was like, I'm just gonna guess names. See what happens. Especially when you said only first names, I was like, I could pull one maybe.
I
Say
didn't-
random names.
Yeah.
All right, as we go to our final round. And our final round is going to work like this. As always, it is our traditional Lights Out Trivia round. We're going to spin the wheel again, and we're going to choose a category. Once it does, we have 5 questions that will be asked. In that round, 1 point per correct answer, with 10 total points available. And that the team with the highest score wins. And it doesn't seem like it's going to happen for this round, but mathematics are now really taking place. Now we're in the quarterfinals, which means if somebody is mathematically eliminated, we will end the game. Okay, there we go. Now bring up our wheel. Streaming/TV is off. And we are going to spin the wheel again. See what we get. Pro basketball. Do you guys want to keep it or do you want to respin? All right, we're gonna go to Cass first.
Keep.
Dude.
Keep.
Well, JPL.
Then
And Rick.
Spin.
All right. Well, we have 2 people that chose to keep
Oh,
it.
sorry, Rick. We had a good time, but fuck this category.
And you never know. Never know.
I do know. I do know.
All right. I have hope.
I don't. We'll have
Don't
fun.
give him hope.
Oh, don't be a dick. This is why Chris
Yeah, don't be a
hates
dick.
you.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You know what?
Like,
Don't give
honestly,
Cass-
that's gonna give you bad karma. You're gonna go over 5.
good.
Good job. You did it.
I take that back. Give Cass back. Don't give Cass.
You need
Right.
me.
That's why Chris is this Michaels and you're the Genetti.
You guys are crazy. Here we go. Question number 1.
AKA, dude killed a guy. A lot of people don't know that.
Which current NBA player is known for wearing number 30 on the Golden State Warriors? JP, are you going to write down any answer at all?
Come on, buddy.
He's writing something.
Wait, I literally just wrote it down the guy that's dead, so no, pass. Like, that's how bad I am.
Fair enough. Rest in peace, whoever that was.
Yeah.
We're going to go to you first. Cass, what do you have?
Steph Curry.
And Dude.
Steph Curry.
And Rick.
Steph Curry.
I legitimately was writing Kobe Bryant. That's how bad I am.
Oh.
Oh, wow. It is Steph Curry. Tie game. Tie game. Keeping it alive. Here is your next question. Question number 2. Which Boston Celtics legend has the nicknames the Great White Hope and the Hick from French Lick?
The Celtics would be after the apostrophe, I'm pretty sure.
All right, we're going to go to you first, JP. What you got? Oh,
Is it Larry Bird?
all right. And what do you got, Rick?
I put Larry Bird.
All right.
I actually get it.
What do you got, Cass?
Larry Bird.
What do you got, Dude?
Larry Legend.
Correct answer is Larry Bird. Are we still tied
Oh,
up?
shit.
Hey, yo, stay in
Good shit, GPO. Good shit.
All right. We're going to go to our next question.
Hang on.
I don't
JVO
think
saying-
Jordan
Hold
can
on.
hear.
JVO saying
Hold on. JPO. Something happened.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I just lowered the volume. I thought it broke. Okay, I'm back. I didn't hear anything if you said a question.
We are all in. Let's see who we got here. Yes, I agree. Okay, question number 3. Which NBA penalty is assessed when a member of the defending team spends more than 3 seconds in the free throw lane while not actively guarding an opponent?
I wonder how do they word this? Okay.
Let her catch up.
I don't know if I got the word.
All right, is everybody in?
Mhm.
All right, we're going to go to you first this time. Dude, what do you got?
3-second defensive violation.
All right, Cass.
I put a key violation.
All right, JPO.
Technical foul.
And Rick.
I put a lane violation.
All right, we have a dirty sweep. It is 3 in the paint.
3
I-
distinct. We can say that already.
Would like to, because I am pretty sure they also refer to it as a 3-second defensive violation.
No, they don't. That's my defense. No.
You're a great lawyer.
Because I'm gonna be honest,
Mm.
I've never once heard
My client did not
them,
commit murder.
the commentators refer to it as 3 in the paint.
I did all the time.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now.
Like that is the proper term.
My
No,
guess
it's
comes
not.
off what we used to call it when we would play basketball inside a gym class. It was a key violation.
Remember Key the wrestler?
Unfortunately, for Vic Grimes. Dude's
You
like, I don't know. If he is, I'd be shocked, honestly.
All right. What did you say, Rick?
I said a lane violation.
That's right. Okay. And what did you say, dude?
3-second defensive violation. Because there's a defensive one and an offensive one, and that's how they differentiate the two. Because the offensive one is the 3-second offensive violation.
Right. Cass, what did you say?
I said a key violation.
Not even gonna ask me.
Jordan said technical foul.
Yeah, you said technical foul like a chicken foul.
Oh, did I misspell it too?
Yeah.
Thought it was the same word.
That's why the two. So like, because you could do it on offense too. So yeah, you can.
No.
All right. So with me reading in this description of it, the important parts. So one thing, they refer to it straight up as a lane violation. That's one of the names given. So I'm going to give Rick a point. The other technical term would be the 3-second violation or the 3-second defensive violation. So I'm going to give Dude the point.
No, keep that.
Cool, so it just stays the same anyway.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So I'm going to give you guys both 1 point for that. Challenge has been.
Cass doesn't get one for putting violation.
No.
He only put key violation, so that wasn't clear enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason I gave him for lane violation is because it literally says right in the description, also known as lane violation.
But so there's no like difference because they give one out for offense too. So like, do they call the offensive one the lane violation too? Or
it doesn't say that.
Okay.
That was the question was defensive anyway. So
Yeah, it's not even the question, dude. Move on.
no, I'm saying because if they call it both, I should only get the point for saying it was a defensive one. But
No,
No.
that's my argument.
Description, and it shows
We
that.
call
it's
it both,
bad.
and we would both get it.
Yeah, no, it was just an honest question to ask. It's not that big of a deal.
All right, I'm going to go to the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4 in the round. We still are tied 16-16 with our second challenge getting thrown out. Here we go. Here's your next question. Which NBA player holds the record for the most rebounds in one game, achieving this in 1960? All right. Cass is in, Dude is in, JPO's in, Rick is in. You guys are all in. We're going to go to you first, Rick. What do you have?
I put Wilt Chamberlain.
All right, and what do you have, JPO?
So, I also said Will Chamberlain.
All right, what do you got, Dude?
Bill Russell?
And what do you have, Cass?
I also said Will Chamberlain.
All right, the correct answer is Wilt Chamberlain. He actually did it against the Celtics. 17-17 as we go to our final question.
Yes.
This game is getting
Another tired, dirty sweep. Come on.
All right. Here we go. Our final question. I gotta find it. I lost it. Okay, sorry. Here is your final question. Question 5 in pro basketball. Which NBA team retired Michael Jordan's number despite him never playing for them? It goes in. Cass, are you in?
Yeah.
Dude, are you in?
Mm-hmm.
Rick, are you in?
Yeah.
All right, everybody is in. We're going to go to you first. Cass, what do you have?
Miami Heat.
What do you have, dude?
Fuck you, Adonis Haslam, Miami Heat.
JPO.
I said the Lakers.
And Rick Weaver.
I put the Hornets.
All right. And the winners of this match, and moving on to the next round with a score of 19-17. Congratulations to hashtag Team Friendship. The correct answer is the Miami.
JPO's a Team Friendship. Yeah, me and JPO, we did it. No, fuck this guy, we did it. Yeah, JPO, we did it.
Yes, the correct answer is the Miami Heat. Good job, guys. This is a very close matchup. Talented, drama, cussing, but you guys did
We'll be
it.
back. Thank you.
I can barely hear what you're saying, JP, but I'm going to be honest.
I know, I got my music too loud. But basically, I said it was very intense, all the drama, all the challenges. You guys pulled it out at the end. So, how you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good because I feel like there was a lot that, not that things were going wrong, but, it didn't. This was kind of different than the first one. I think everything went right for us in the first one. We almost went perfect. We got both of our categories that we liked in round one. And while, even it landed on basketball, it came down to the last question. So, I think the best thing is, we just persevered. We didn't panic. We went through it. We're the barbecue boys again, because I know I got more than Cass in that one. So we're in the semifinals. Listen, come for those belts. Cajun Assassins, who I don't know who else is in that next match. Listen, it's gonna be tough. Facing a juggernaut. We are a buzzsaw. The Canadian-American buzzsaw.
What, you know what? Okay, Cass, how you feeling?
I gotta poop again. I don't know, but I feel like me and Dude talked about that.
Yeah, doctor, man. It's too much.
Dude, I feel like we did talk about that.
We did, a couple weeks
ago. We talked about it 2 weeks ago.
Because we were going over, questions and whatnot, and I'm like... we were asking each other questions, and I go, yo, do you know what the only team Michael Jordan is? And he said Hornets. I go, no, it's the Miami Heat.
Hornets made probably the same thought process Rick had, where it's he played college in Charlotte, or North Carolina, so it just made sense, right? And he's part owner of the Charlotte Bobcats, so
and I just... And also, a big discussion on Twitter came up about this recently, so... Because Bill Russell's name shouldn't be not retired by the Miami Heat.
I don't have to worry about that me fucking up for getting New Year's Revolution. I feel that for myself.
Yeah, there was a lot of questions where it's man, if it was coming down to a point, there was a couple, I should have known Lori Grimes. I should have gotten Dale. So I'm glad we were able to win, so I don't have to worry about
I should probably watch The Walking Dead, because I've never seen an episode, and I just base it off things. I know 4 characters.
I'll tell you what, it's a good show.
Yeah.
Most people like it.
I played the video game for 20 minutes.
But with that being said, guys,
kick your asses. It was actors.
You guys came really close, man. I just want to give a shout out to you guys, because JPO pretty much threw the game away because of basketball, but you guys still managed to hang in there. That was very impressive. I mean, it could have been over after the second question. Sometimes that happens, especially when people don't get their categories. But, and I just want to pull this up here. Yeah, he says, don't be a douche. Please have hope. You might pull off some miracles. You almost did. You, JPO,
you got something not to be a douche.
But Rick was showing some game when it comes to basketball. So, you guys, I don't want to say you just did very well. Some people get destroyed, and you guys hung in to the end. So kudos to that. How you guys feeling about everything?
I want to speak for JPO. I think we had a very strong match. I said in the beginning, I hoped it would be an entertaining, close match. I definitely think that was the case. Getting 4 points individually in the second and third rounds, wasn't expecting that. So that was exciting. But it was a great game, and I knew this was going to be a tough match. So congrats to the winners.
And yeah, there's a big difference between giving up and just being realistic. I'm not good at basketball. Like Steph Curry, I can pick him out of a lineup if I with a gun to my head. Luckily, you asked about a guy that was in Space Jam and a Lonely Island song. So I was able
JPO, if you have to pick Steph Curry out of a lineup, he's the guy with 30 on his jersey.
All right, but guess what? You ask me that tomorrow, I'm gonna forget that number. You know, so so no, I mean, I'm just happy I got the one, and we were able to keep it close. So that's all I ever look for in trivia. Chris is great, dude's great, so I have no problem at all losing, and love to be able to keep it close the entire time. So,
oh, that's good to hear. Rick, what about you, man? You did really, really well. I was very impressed with the way you navigated through a lot of these rounds.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I really enjoy this format. I hope to do singles at some point. No offense to Jordan, but
that was totally like I really just want to play alone if that's
No,
possible.
just certain things like I know sports, and I know Jordan's like I don't want to touch sports. So, but, I was hoping somebody would want to respin on their side to try to get one of the things that Jordan was more comfortable in as well. But no, I had a good time, and like I said, it was a good match, and came down to the last question. So.
All right. Well, that sounds great. I appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody watching. Brian, Jonathan, Joey Suba, Ariel. He says, JB3 is giving Zordon vibes right now. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take the compliment. Jacob Barber in the house. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate everybody. Love
Jordan,
everybody.
hurry up, Jordan.
Thank you, Cass. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dude.
the Lonely Island podcast.
Thank you, JPO.
Dude's a bitch.
He is not. But you guys
We're the barbecue, but this is my team now, motherfucker. We're the barbecue.
We got to discuss something after this because